Matt, I don't know if you heard, but Jeff Grimes, your offensive coordinator, today on Coordinator's Corner with Greg Wrubell, named you his offensive fall camp MVP. So it's not the BYU Sports Nation guys doing it now, though we feel that way. Jeff Grimes is now. So how do you feel about being the fall camp offensive MVP?
I appreciate it. He sent me a text over the weekend just saying that he was gonna nominate me, so it's not a surprise. But yeah, I'm grateful that I got that recognition, and there's a ton of guys on offense that are doing really, really good things right now, and he probably could have given it to quite a few people, but I'm grateful that he saw that I was working hard this camp and trying to help our offense succeed.
Why do you feel like you had such a successful fall camp?
Well, first, I just think my body feels really good. I felt really explosive out there. And I think just the scheme that the coaches have, where they're putting players in positions to make plays and play to their strengths, that was one big thing. So, yeah, whether I'm split out or doing different types of blocks with my hand in the ground, it was an opportunity to help me kind of get out there and make plays and also help everyone else on the offensive side of the ball make plays too. So it's cool. I'm excited to see what this offense has in store, and just the scheme and adjustments that they're making are really cool.
You just said that a number of guys could have been tabbed as the offensive MVP during fall camp. Who were some of those guys that you watched and were like, whoa, this guy's on another level? Yeah,
everyone was a little bit worried and skeptical if Zach was going to be able to perform at a high level after his surgery. Since day one, he was throwing really well. So that kind of even surprised me a little bit. I was like, are they going to sit him a little bit, like let him sit out of a couple of practices? But no, he was full throttle, just making plays. He was super accurate. I think he's more accurate than he was last year. So it's reassuring, and it's awesome to see him out there. I think the running backs, just having that competition of who's going to be starting, that just raised the level of play for Tyson and Zach Katoa. They're both playing really, really well, and their work ethic it's hard to match. They're always getting extra lifts, doing extra things. So that's really cool. Talon Shumway, he's a guy that stepped up a ton. He's gaining a lot of trust from the quarterbacks. He's making plays. He's one of our deep threats right now. And yeah, so the O-line just as a core, they're doing great things. So it's just, I'm really excited to see what our offense can do, and just the guys that are going to step up. It's gonna be a fun offense to watch.
Let's stay with Tyson Williams, who was tabbed the starter according to the depth chart that was released today. For those that haven't seen him run and practice consistently at a high level, what is it like to watch him play and eventually be your starting running back?
Yeah, you just look at him and you're like, okay, this is a specimen right there. He's got the body to be a great running back, and he's learned the offense really, really quickly. He's bought in, but you see him, he's a powerful guy, but he can also just be super shifty and break tackles. So that's something that a lot of guys don't necessarily have. You kind of have one or the other. You're either a power guy, you're a speed quickster type guy, and he just has both. So he knows when to switch it up and when he needs to run over a guy or lower his shoulder, but he also knows when he needs to juke guys out. And he's just explosive. It's fun to watch.
You're the clear number one at tight end, and there's been some question about who else there is now because Moroni Laulapututau was out for a portion of camp while he took care of some off-the-field matters with schoolwork, and then Joe Tukuafu was reinstituted. You got Carter Weed up there. Who are the guys that are going to help you when BYU decides to go to a two tight end set?
Yeah, so I think Joe coming back, he's just had this desire. He had to sit out for a year, and he's coming back. He does great things. He can block really well, but he can also slip out and make plays in the pass game. So you can expect to see him when we play Utah, and just as the season goes on. His role will probably build up more and more. But the same with Moroni. He's a great athlete. He just needs to make sure his knee is at full health, and once that happens, you'll see him playing a ton. And I just hope we can find opportunities to have Moroni and myself out there, and if we need a 3 tight end personnel, let's get Joe out there too. But yeah, as time goes on, I think Carter will get, you'll see him get more of a role also. So we've got a deep tight end group, and we should hopefully get our guys out there so we can make a whole lot of plays.
How much did what happened against Utah in the final game of the regular season last year shape your preparation and the preparation of this team going into this year's season opener against Utah?
Just knowing that we had the lead and kind of blew that lead in the third and fourth quarter, it hurts. And I think but at the same time, when you lose games like that, you learn a lot of lessons that can help you in life, but also for seasons to come. Just the importance of starting fast, finishing out games, guys that get injured, just having the depth to be prepared for next man up, to go out and just play at a confident level. So yeah, I think just this offseason has been one of the tougher ones where guys are just working really hard, busting their tails, getting as good as they can be and as prepared as they can be so that we could have a successful camp. And I think we really did that. But it also kind of, you realize, okay, guys at Utah or guys at Tennessee, they're training just like we are. They're not taking days off or things like that. So just finding ways to do extra work so that we can kind of hopefully have that edge up or that step up above, just knowing that we worked really hard this summer, and it just knowing that confidence that we have that we're going to be prepared to play a four-quarter battle. I think we're ready for it. So that's what you need.
I know that everybody, and when I say everybody that I've talked to on the BYU football team, yourself included, feels like this offense is going to be better, it's going to be faster and more productive. How will that manifest itself most strongly when we see the actual on-the-field product?
I mean, it'll depend on what Utah's doing as a defense, but I don't know. I mean, we have the ability to run the ball and throw the ball. So if we have to run the ball a bunch and then sprinkle in some throws, we'll do it. But I think you'll expect us to be throwing the ball quite a bit, and hopefully that'll open up some alleys just to make the run game even better and more explosive. So I think just knowing that we can attack it in many different ways and that we're a versatile offense, whatever we have to do, we'll do and get it done. And guys are bought into the system, so it's gonna. Either way, I think our offense is gonna find ways to succeed.
How does the prospect of you catching a lot more passes and being targeted more early in the season change how you approach this season?
I mean, I love catching the ball and I like making plays, so I'm excited. It's just fun to get out there and be able to, I don't know, gain the trust of the quarterbacks, and just knowing that, okay, if a tight end is able to get open and they try to stop that, that's going to open up another player on our offense. It's going to open up a Leva Hifo or Talon or Gunner, Dax. I mean, we have a bunch of weapons. So, yeah, I'm ready to go out there and do what I need to do. I feel like I'm a better blocker. So if we're running the ball, I think I can do a fine job doing that too. So, I mean, but yeah, I mean, I'm excited.
When I say Utah game week, what goes through your mind?
Excitement, that we're prepared, that we're ready for a battle, no matter if it goes down to the last play. I mean, you mentioned right before this that it's a game of inches. So, I mean, yeah, we're ready just to get it done. No matter what circumstances come at us throughout the game, I think we're going to be we're going to look like more of a seasoned team. We're not going to be super nervous game one, or hopefully not have the penalties that kind of come at a game opener and things like that. So, yeah, we're really excited. We're ready for a fight, and we want to win.
How does the backstory of Utah being ranked number 14 and picked to win the Pac-12, and some people have Utah contending to get into the college football playoff, how do those things factor into BYU as a clear underdog and how you approach it mentally?
I mean, we were talking with some of the guys. It just makes it's an even better story. Wisconsin last year was ranked number 5, I think, and we had a chance to ruin their season, and it feels good. It's an awesome feeling, and when you're an underdog and you don't feel like we don't feel like we're underdogs. They might have a preseason ranking. We know they're pretty much the same team as they were last year. They have the same guys, but yeah, they have a lot of respect, and it's not a better feeling than to go down and take that hype away from them. So, We're confident. We're not worried or nervous. We're a bunch of, I don't know, mid-20-year-old guys just going out and battling. So.
Old men.
Old men. Both. They have older guys too, so that excuse isn't there either. So.
I know your mom inspires you to hold on to that ball, and you don't want to deal with the repercussions if you drop a pass. So what's the message from Mama Bushman to Matt this week?
I mean, she's in town right now. She hasn't been as hard as me since I've been in college. She's kind of lightened up, but she's just excited. I think she's more anxious and ready to play than some of us players are. So, yeah, she's just ready. We're just chomping at the bit, waiting to get these couple last practices out of the way so we can go out and play on Thursday.
We'll finish with this. What do you expect the atmosphere to be like when you run out of the tunnel at LaVell Edwards Stadium on Thursday night?
I think it'll be electric. I mean, I think we have a lot of excitement coming up to this season. Hopefully our fans are just as excited as we are. And, I mean, a rivalry game brings out the most energy in the stadium. So I'm really excited. Our team's really excited, and we're ready to go out and play.
Matt, it's great to talk to you. We're excited, too. Thanks for the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.